My name is Rishikesh. I handle marketing at Brother India. We've just launched the new printers, which is 6 new ink tank printers in India, which are starting from a low priced product to an SME, which is going to be print, scan, copy with duplex, with Wi-Fi and ADF. So the range is for every segment from home to SMBs. I'm sure every customers and users in India would be able to connect and correlate saying that this is what I really need. That's it. Thank you, sir. See, as we have already mentioned that we are looking at e-com as an important aspect to grow this segment, especially the home segment. Now the festive is around the corner where the sales season will start on Amazon and Flipkart. We would like to have those printers already aligned for those festive season to ensure that we capture the maximum of it. And that's going to be the reach that we will get through these platforms, because no matter what, these are new printers, the reach will be from these platforms, as we mentioned that we are available there already. So that reach will help us to get into the home segment faster. Our target is 25% market share in a couple of years. So that's the most important aspect. See, in the offline market, there are incentive schemes, there are promotions, there are branding activities, there are store brandings. For the end consumer, we would have some offers. Again, as I mentioned, it's going to be a festive season. We would try and do something very immediately, because now the products have been launched. We want to get into the home segment at the earliest. So that would be the strategy. As I mentioned, 25% is the share that we are looking at in the ink tank market space, specifically targeting ink tank multifunction space. It is not going to be that any time, because lasers are also equally important for us. Lasers, anyways, we are doing pretty well. There are new products that we had launched last year, so they are already in the market. They are very established and accepted in the market. These new ink tank printers will obviously give us another edge, because as I mentioned during my presentation, we are talking about auto duplex as an important feature, starting from a low price point. Today, competition might not have it, or very few of the products are available with auto duplex in a multifunction and ink tank space. So we are trying to capture that market, which is a very important feature today's scenario. See, from our perspective, we are looking at around 35% market share in the next 2 years for lasers, and around 25% for ink tanks. So that's our objective. And to move towards that, we have multiple layers of distribution. Currently, as we mentioned, about penetrating into the tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 towns. Parallelly, also working on platforms like Amazon and Flipkart, where the shares for brother printers are higher. Today, top 10 best sellers on lasers, if you look at it today, at least 5 of it would be lasers from brother. And if you look at top 10 best sellers on Amazon today for ink tanks, at least 4 would be brother. So the acceptance when it comes to the end customer is very high. People see that we are offering value for money, and I think that's the most important aspect. What the consumer, especially the Indian consumer, is looking at, they would pay for what they get. Something more if they are getting out of that price, why not? Brother is always there with an auto duplex as a feature, as I mentioned.